Member of the world's most exclusive club, the Beatles, the greatest group ever, and it's always an honour to speak with the world's most famous drummer. 60 years into his career, Ringo is still creating brilliant music, this time turning his attention to country and delivering a brand new record called Look Up.
Hey, Rich.
Richard Wilkins here, sir.
Yeah, Richard Starkey here, mister.
How are you going, sir?
I'm going good. Things are good. You know, we have a new, the first album in 5 years. It's a country album, and ask me anything.
Well, you have time on your hands, right?
I do have time on my hands. Time on my hands. The lessons we learned.
Well, it's lovely to hear you singing new material, and as soon as that pedal steel kicks in, we know what we're in for. Tell me about this project, Ringo.
I feel a lot of my life is like, it's not planned, but you make the right turn. Anyway, I went to the Sunset Marquee, and there was about 70 people there. Anyway, one of them was T-Bone. I would throw a lot of parties in the 70s and 80s, and he was always there. And I never invited him once. Went, oh, hey, how you doing? Good, yeah, what's happening? You know, how are you doing? Oh, fine, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm making these EPs. Hey, you know what? Maybe if you got a track, you could send it to me. He did. He sent me a most beautiful country record. I don't know what happened. I didn't even think it would be country, you know? I was living in the pop rock world, and that's how we started. He had songs ready, and they're all in a great key for me. And I put the drums on here in this room, just in that doorway there.
Oh my God.
And the vocals in that doorway.
You don't want to be pitching it, you know, too high, do you?
It's better I go down, which we do on the country record. I mean, it's like, instead of like, going up. There's a burning fire leading through the maze. Look up.
The Beatles are just everywhere. I mean, the new 1964 movie that Martin Scorsese's pulling together, the Grammys, the Peter Jackson stuff.
I know.
Mean, bloody hell.
I should turn you off already.
You guys are on a roll.
We've been on the roll for 60 years. You know, it's like far out, and every generation, I believe, listens, you know, music, if they're musicians, listen to what we did. And it still sounds now. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like an old record. It sounds like it's a now record. And we're blessed, and people still love us. Octopus's Garden had been streamed 100 million times. I mean, what is that? And I'm only 51 with that in the Beatles chart. You know, because we do like 5 billion a year streams to this day. And yeah, you know, the documentary was great. It's a great piece of footage because that was the first time in America. And, you know, there's some people who were at the gig screaming at us, and now, of course, they've grown up a little. And, you know, it's what they felt it was all about. You know, the best thing about that was that 70 million people watched us on the Ed Sullivan Show, and in New York, crime went down because all the criminals were watching us.
Is there a day that's gone by in the past 60 years when you haven't heard the B word or been reminded that you were in the world's greatest band ever?
No. 2 years ago, say, we're walking in London and some guy passes us and he turns around and he says, "John!" They know it's one of them. That's it now.
Well, congratulations on the new album, and thank you for everything, Ringo. Thank you for the music. Oh,
he's a legend.
Isn't he just a
lovely fella?
Dickie. What a beautiful man.
What a great chat.
Yeah, the Ringo album is called Look Up. It's out now. Give it a listen. It'll put a big smile on your face. You can't, you just can't help smiling when you listen to it.
No, a bit of country for him too.
Yeah.
So now.
He can do anything he likes, can't he?
No, it's a great chat, mate.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Absolutely. Thank you, Dickie. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?